They are quite big. Ah, scary. So there's two locations to purchase tickets. It's called the Mirror Wall because we're almost there. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. We are gonna start our way up very shortly. Hello everyone and welcome to senastriptips. We are in Sigiriya today and we are going to climb that huge rock behind me. It is called Sigirya Rock. It is one of the most popular tourist attractions that you must see when you visit Sri Lanka. So we are going to go check it out. We are at the ticket booth and we would like to go purchase tickets for foreigners. Let's go. So there's two locations to purchase tickets. One in the front where you see on the right hand side is for local customers only. So if you're a foreigner traveling, make sure to purchase your tickets down there where the museum is located. It's 10,920 rupees for 2 adults, which means it's 5,465 rupees per person. There is a museum. It's called Sigiriya Museum. If you have the time, make sure to check out the museum first to know the overall backgrounds and history about Sigirya Rock before climbing to the top, because it will make your journey much more interesting if you know its background. We got our tickets!
Sigirya Rock is an ancient rock fortress located in the heart of Sri Lanka near Dambulla. It is also known as the Lion Rock. For its historical and archaeological significance, it is one of the most popular sightseeing spots visited by thousands of tourists every day. Believe it or not, a king's palace was built on top of the rock in the late 5th century. King Kashyapa defeated his own father, King Datusena, and wanted to rule the country. He moved the capital from Anuradhapura to Sigiriya and decided to build his palace on top of the huge rock in fear of being attacked by his own brother Mogalan.
So when you arrive at the car park of Sigirya Rock, a lot of tour guides will be waiting. The guide fee would be around $20 US. So if you wish to have the Japanese speaking guide, the price might be a little bit more expensive. So maybe it's around $25 to $30 US. But they have a lot of information. Maybe it'll be nice if you hire one of the guides. If you don't want them, make sure to say no. Always say no, or else they will keep following you. It's their job. So we are walking through the water garden, and here you're able to see a lot of remnants.
The history of the royal palace came to an end when King Kashyapa committed suicide after losing the battle against his brother in 495 century.
You absolutely need walking shoes, like sports shoes, a hat, sunglasses, and because there are no shades on the way, you definitely need sunscreen, have to hydrate yourself, so you need water. You should have everything with you because it's really hot. By the way, Sigiriya Rock is open from 6:30 a.m. and the last time you can enter is at 5 p.m. We are gonna start our way up very shortly to the top of Sigirya Rock. Here we go!
After the king's death, the palace was used as a Buddhist monastery until the 14th century. From its significant archaeological remains, the site has been declared as one of the 8 Unesco World Heritage Sites of Sri Lanka.
So we're about 1/4 the way up, I think. You can see the rock right in front of you, and it has a very big impact. It's just huge. From here onwards, we'll be able to see a lot of unique spots to encounter, such as the mirror wall that we can see right behind me, and on top of that are the paintings of the Sigiriya ladies. So let's go check it out. By the way, the scenery is already very amazing. It's very beautiful. Nice. Okay, it's time to start our way up.
These mysterious paintings halfway up Sigirya Rock is said to have been painted in the 5th century. The paintings are over 1,500 years old, and only 21 out of 500 beautiful ladies are left to be seen today. Their identities are unknown, but some believe they were the queens, princesses, and maids of King Kashyapa, while others believe they represent goddesses. Anyway, the paintings are beautiful, yet leave lots of mysteries behind, which is why it's one of the most fascinating features of Mayan rock.
So we're at the mirror wall area, and as you can see, it's just the wall that covers the pathway. It's about 3 meters high. The pathway is about 2 meters wide. It's called a mirror wall because it used to be polished very nicely back in the days, and it would reflect yourself in the wall. Now it's not as polished, but you can still see that it kind of shines depending on the sunlight. And it's also said that there used to be drawings of the Sigiriya ladies on this side on the rock, and that the wall reflected the paintings of the ladies. So at the moment, the wall is about 100 meters long, but back in the days, it used to be much, much longer. So we are at the lion structure. As you can see, there are huge lion palms. They are quite big. It is said that there used to be a face of the lion as well on top of the rock, but now it's gone right now, so we can't really see the face, but there are still the remnants of the paws, and it's huge. So anyway, we're gonna start climbing those steep stairs up to the palace where you're aiming to go to. So let's go. Look, scary! See the beautiful Sigiriya Rock that stands right next to Sigirya Rock. The scenery from up Sigiriya Rock is marvelous. You can see Sigirya Rock right in front of you, as well as the vast landscape. So make sure to check out the video about Sigirya Rock as well. We're almost there. People are laughing at us. We're here. It is super pretty up here. The view is divine. We have a spectacular view of Sigiriya surrounding all around us, 360 degrees. There are lots of people, lots of tourists here taking photographs because, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth taking pictures. It's very, very beautiful. So you're able to see the water garden beneath the rock so beautifully from up here. This remnant behind me, this is where the main palace used to stand about 1,600 years ago. That we think is very photogenic, that you can take amazing pictures at on top of Sigirya Rock, and that's that point right over there. We'll show you what kind of pictures we can take because it's amazing. So this was Sigirya Rock. A lot of work to come up here, but it is so worth it because the beautiful view awaits you up here. So this was a ancient fortress built 1,600 years ago by King Kashyapa, and there's the remnants, and you can see everything. You can see all the remnants of the palace, and it's super impressive for great views, good exercise, and to be wowed by the history of Sri Lanka. It's a must to come visit Sigirya Rock. It's amazing here. So if you liked our videos and if you like to know more about our journey, give us a huge like and be sure to subscribe.